always, and it's so easy to just sit back and just like be the supplemental part of that, of his own internal conversation. Like, I get that. It's so easy to commentate with him.
It's just easy to talk to him. Like, I've done RSF radio 2 times with him now. I've done it 2 times on my own as well. Technically almost 3 times. Shout out to Set Series.
Okay. Because I'm a little salty that he's never talked to me on RS.
Ask to be on. He'll find a spot for you, as long as it's not like a week with like major news. Like, he does try to theme his weeks appropriately. Like, if he feels like there's a subject he wants to talk about and like a specific guest can talk about that, that's who he tends to go with.
That's right? Like, I don't know what I contribute. I'm just some.
Listen. I've been on 2. I've been a guest on 2 episodes. That's how you know that you can get on. If I can get on, you can get on.
You're not wrong.
You need to be about 20% less drunk.
Oh, hold on. Let's not go crazy here.
You can still drink, just like 20% less. You need to be a little bit more coherent. Otherwise, you say things like 95% of all clips are carried by commentary. And, you know, that becomes a thing. Which is really just an in-joke between me and Joe at this point.
Okay,
I did. On my latest episode, I did say that. It was and Joe immediately called me out. It was really funny.
Yeah, I'm like, there are some clips that are definitely carried by commentary, but I feel like that's like the exception.
Anyway, it's the reason why in Joe's clip he tags commentators now.
He does. I've noticed that, and I like that. I think that's good.
Yeah, I thought it was important, like, because even if it's not carried by the commentators, they still add something and they deserve to be recognized.
Yeah.
And I thought those thoughts for like a year, and now I'm kind of getting nothing.
Like,
just like how Chantekaz didn't get that much that round. Sevelei tying it up around a piece.
Jumped in on. But just like the idea of like you hear voices and just to know who's playing, who's commentating. Like it's just correct. It's smart.
It is just correct. I like it. They deserve the recognition, especially like if, as much as players can get recognition for playing, commentators deserve to get recognition for commentating. It's a hard grind, especially when everything's online and I get paid for 0 of the events that I do.
Yeah, that's completely ignoring the fact that Sevelei just shacked all over Chantekaz that round, right? Like that was straight up German like poop porn, whatever that's called.
What? I don't even know what you were trying to say.
Hold on. But don't make me Google that. Scat. German scat porn, thank you.
Oh, okay. I didn't get it from what you said. You like I thought you said like, or trying to say potpourri. I'm like, why would you say that? I was mad confused. But all right, you're getting
thank you, Axel. You get me.
Listen, Axel, you should be on here doing commentary then. But so far, what we've seen is Chantekaz doing a great job of adapting to Sevelei's kind of playstyle here, the flow that he wants to take, but Sevelei also changing it up a little bit here and is catching Chantekaz, making this comeback little bit by little bit. Life leads are tied up, now in Sevelei's favor. Activation coming out for Chantekaz.
The challenge on the run will do it! Chantekaz ready for that fake pressure.
I mean, you have to against Sevelei. You have to check him, because if you don't, he's literally going to be all over you constantly. You know, V-skill to keep him close and standing.
I like the V-skill there, because Sevelei recognizes that he gets a lot of work done on his V-trigger activation. Gives up a little bit of damage, but, you know.
Yeah, it's not only that, you don't quite get a good setup on the DP under there. And man, these resets on his drops combo working out for him here, but got crushed trying to run in there. That's a big activation. Missed the follow-up to that. It got chucked.
And the slide. Sevelei.
AC Wilcox in the chat. Yes, the score is 0-1 for Sevelei.
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't even know anymore.
No, it 100% is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There might be a comma though. Yo, these parries coming out strong here for Chonky Boy. Pushing to the corner, but a wake up EXCP from Sevelei. That's a
meaty
big
shoulder safe. Oh, another parry!
Alright, here's the thing here. Is Chantekaz gonna block? No, he's gonna keep pressuring on Oki here. And block after the cross.
Give Sevelei a little tap to the knees, gang, saying kneel down. I got this game. Exactly.
Yo, we're tied up here 1 apiece now. Both these players looking super strong. It's been super back and forth between them.
Oh yeah. Both players making excellent adjustments back, like, it's all around.
Yeah,
and
not just
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's not just the decisions in neutral or like on an Oki level, like, or like, it's not just one aspect. It's not like they change their neutral or they change their Oki. It's like they go through like an entire cycle of like kind of their play style and game plan here.
Yeah, I completely agree, because it's not like, oh, I need to delay this button a little bit more or whatever. It's not like them having the same game plan and just doing it slightly differently. They're straight up changing how they play the neutral and how they apply their pressure. All around, and it's just fantastic to see happen. Meanwhile, Sevelei is trying to hold that life lead. He's got 50 seconds!
Crushed!
For it.
That couldn't happen for Sevelei. That was 100% gonna cost him the round. It was getting crush counted.
Yeah, he slid, got armor, tried the press jab afterwards. Too slow.
Sometimes you just gotta take the guard break. Oh my goodness, and started his own pressure, ended up avoiding the stun that he had building. Sevelei looking strong here, but got checked.
Super?
One too many people.
Oh, super.
Ooh, tried to get the shimmy there, Sevelei, no bite from Chantekaz.
Good air.
He actually hit the fireball as well, so it was a lot of damage there on that DP. Tied up here in life, but V-trigger and full CA on deck for Chantekaz. One touch will close out this game for him.
Oh, jumps on over! Is it enough? No, not enough.
Yeah, and you saw that Sevelei tried to bait out the super there, blocking a little bit. Oh, and he grabbed him out of it! My God!
Charge fierce! Gets suplexed.
Yeah, when he can just see the empty run into dash forward.
No, Sevelei Cass and Chonky Boy sleeping, but a good parry.
Ooh,
and
big
crushes
as well.
Yeah,
now we have the corner control, but a jump there. 2 ships passing in the night almost.
Cash is a jump back. There's the super.
Yo, spin.
Chonky Boy's got the chonky life lead.
Yep, Sevelei, wake up super. Would have worked. That's all I'm saying.
It would not have worked.
Oh, the fireball hit. That's unfortunate.
Abigail wins.
The backdash? I don't think the backdash would have got hit.
No, if he did meaty stand light kick and then did run back, he should have just wake up super. That would have hit.
I'm clearly too drunk to commentate this match.
That's fine. Well, you need to know and update the scores. It's 2-1 now for Chantekaz.
Got it. We're in there.
Got you. Listen, I need you to at least do that.
Yo, the DP on the run. Fuck whatever we were talking about before.
Yo, that trade there on the shoulder, not working out for Sevelei, a little bit too far away. But has corner control still. Caught Chantekaz trying to jump.
Ooh, there's a punish on the back Pierce. That's one of the things that really paying off for Chantekaz is he has been trading with a lot of things and it's all his favor, just like armoring through that EX run. But Sevelei expanding the
Activation there
meter.
in the middle of the combo. Goes for the setup. Tried to bait out a little bit of something from Chantekaz, and now is just going to back all the way up. Doesn't want to be close and appeal at all.
Spend the V-trigger on some fireballs. Interesting. I did not expect that. Tries to slide, but gets to the other side on the charge crouch. Fear's gonna close out that round. Let's go Sevelei.
Sevelei at that point really just wanted to... He threw the EX armor after he did his EX run forward. Yo, my goodness, Sevelei's reads right now.
I want to say that was a reaction.
A lot of it was reads, to be honest, but he got a big jump in now, and Chantekaz has corner control. That's the stun. Oh my god. Yo, he missed the combo.
I want to point out that the jumping combo on the DP was not a counter hit, meaning Sevelei just didn't block. He just didn't block. There's no counter hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was an intense round where Sevelei got beat the fuck up, and then Sevelei almost made like a good comeback, but just got hit trying to avoid the activation from Chantekaz. But so far, strong start, has corner control.
Other side makes it. Chonky Boy gets reset. Twice, 2 resets.
Yo, another one. Tried to get the shimmy. Yo, jump throw. We haven't seen that option, I think, in the last 3 games, so definitely good for Sevelei for bringing it out, and it's 2-2 now. Ooh, that was a very high octane round. A lot of nos in that.
I need a second.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
What is the song is Why Than Ever? I'm not sure. I'm on the Guilty Gear Zerd Slime soundtrack, and this is what's in there.
Is this Birthday Train?
I can't check because I never restarted my game to turn it on, to actually get onto a borderless full screen.
Oh my goodness, jump, the EX run into B skill, and now Sevelei's in the corner, trying to beer reversal his way out, got caught on the dash forward. It's not plus anymore, not this season. I don't even think it was plus last season.
Oh, the parry! Sevelei is in trouble.
Alright, gonna be reversal here, but that is a rough call for him. Has to make this comeback a little bit more honest. Needs a lot more hits than if he was in B-Trigger, that's for sure.
The only reason why he's able to make this comeback at all is because of the Abigail nerfs for Season 5.
Okay,
not able
throw,
to
walk
connect.
forward, meaty, overhead wasn't enough, the jab afterwards.
Yeah, there was one point where Chantekaz could have killed the crouch light kick into confirm into Abigail hand, but it was too far away, giving Sevelei everything that he got afterwards.
Yeah, but not looking good here. Just the stand medium punch is working out for Chantekaz, but waking up with some good buttons here, but got anti there on the mix-up.
Well, bro. Alright, let's see what Sevelei is able to do with this. -4, barely any punish on that Chantekaz. He's gonna pay for that, I think.
Her crouch fears can't be plus on block.
No.
We're gonna see the activation here. That's a lot of damage. One more touch for V-Trigger, otherwise it's gonna run out.
Chest and spins EX, not enough to kill. And I counter, but then overhead
try to
gets
get the overhead. You have to respect the activation point here.
And Dark Person on the table.
Too early.
It was Chantekaz knew that Sevelei wanted to avoid the guard crush. Steals that round right on back. Bringing it to the final round, final game.
Final game, final round. Let's go. So far, Sevelei with an early lead here, but this can really go back and forth. We've seen both these players, even in the middle of rounds, start going the other way, and the big jump in, that's going to get things started here.
Good block.
That was a good throw tech as well. We've seen Sevelei after slide going for buttons a lot.
But a sweep. parry catches him, cancels into Abigail hands. Sevelei's in a little bit of trouble, but gets a good V-trigger activation. Spends about half his bar.
Yeah, you had to see that one coming so many times. Sevelei will back up a little bit extra when he has that V-trigger on deck, especially with an EX bar, but getting clipped here.
That'll do it? I think that'll do it.
I don't think so.
No, he's got V-trigger 1, I forgot. I expected another headbutt, but no.
Okay, and Sevelei trying to find his point in the back throw. Sevelei moving on. Oh my god! We've seen that so many times this set. There's the empty run into back throw beating out the charge fierce.
Oh, so good. I don't want to say that as a reaction out of Sevelei, seeing the charge fierce, knowing not to press the button. Oh, my heart could barely take this. Good shit out of Sevelei.
But that does mean that. What is the Guilty Gear? I don't know.
I was thinking, what was that Guilty Gear song? That last song?
But we are going to get Anthony's back. Icarus?
Icarus, whatever.